Train is one of Indonesia's major transportation modes, widely used across the country. Trains are used to travel within and across cities as a cheaper alternative to air transport while being an effective solution to road traffic. Larger cities like Jakarta even developed a larger variety of trains, such as the MRT, LRT, and the recent Whoosh, a Jakarta-Bandung fast train. However, Indonesia's railway development dates back to not other than colonialism by the Dutch. Indonesia's railway was built as a solution to the cultivation system. The cultivation system, commonly referred by Indonesian historians as tanam paksa, which directly translates into enforced planting, is a Dutch policy which forces Indonesians to devote a portion of their crops to the government. The regulation was done to increase the Dutch's profit, a solution to cover up bankruptcy, and it brought them enormous wealth through export growth. However, the successful application of the cultivation system leads to another problem: transport. The large amount of production needs to be transported to ports. Previously, transport was done traditionally by human power or animal carts. Such methods are largely ineffective, taking a lot of time, and it leads to damage in the export commodities. Entrepreneurs need government regulation to solve the problem, and it was first solved by government-supplied animals such as horses, oxen, and camels. Unfortunately, the solution didn't quite solve the problem until the Dutch government issued the concession for railway construction in the island of Java. The idea of railway development and operation as a mass transportation mode was first proposed by Colonel van der Wijk through a memo to the Dutch government on the 15th of August, 1840. The memo states that railway construction in Java is valuable as it provides economic and defense benefits. After long consideration, the King of Netherlands issued King's Decree No. 270 on May 28, 1842, containing the decision that an iron-made railroad will be built from Semarang to Kedu and Yogyakarta. This decision was, however, not immediately implemented due to issues on who would work on the route. The first railway construction was later given by the Dutch government to be implemented by NV-NISM in 1862 for the Semarang, Solo, Yogyakarta route with the Kedungjati Ambarawa branch. The construction of this route was only carried out 2 years later in 1864. NISM's success in building and operating the Semarang-Solo-Yogyakarta railway line encourages other railway companies to apply for concessions for the construction and operation of railway lines. This condition is driven by the high demand for mass transportation to transport commodities that sell well on the world market to ports, especially sugar. As time went by, private railway companies emerged operating small trains or so-called tram networks. Sugar and other commodity transport, including passenger transport, is an opportunity for entrepreneurs to invest their capital in the field of rail transportation. Cirebon Residency, as one of the sugar-producing areas on the island of Java, is one of the areas developing the railway network. The railway network that crosses Cirebon Residency was built and operated by two companies, NV Samarang Cirebon Stung Tram Mastape, which is a private railway company, and Government Railway Company, SS. Alongside fulfilling its initial objective in the economic sector, the development of railways also fulfilled objectives in defense and administration. After Indonesia's independence, the Dutch-built railways were later taken over by Indonesian government, and it continues to grow, making Indonesia transport the way it is now.